Hello, beautiful humans. Katie McKenzie, pronoun she, her. And this is just a little information session for you. So there is a move in Pilates, the Mat Pilates series, that I absolutely love. However, I rarely incorporate it into any sort of group fitness classes because it's a complicated one and it's very technical. And it's the Pilates rollover. Now, what I love about the Pilates rollover is it literally incorporates every single piece of your body. So it offers engagement into the arms, deep arm activation, rib cage arms, because we need to use the posterior chain and the back line of the body to support the movement, deep core engagement, and deep spinal flexion and extension. And the key thing is that often I see it incorporated into classes, moving really, really quickly, using a ton of momentum, when really the move needs to be slowed down so that the body can properly be taken a breath into, engaged, and lengthened as it's contracted. So what we're going to do today is we're going to break down the Pilates rollover so that you can work on it and move it into your practice. Now, one of the things that is a little asterisk here is I've already warmed up my body. So I've already done some classes today. I feel very well connected into my body. So before doing this, I would actually go into the minis and do the pelvic floor movement, okay? That really helps open up and move the pelvis, and maybe do a little bit of a shorter, one of the shorter classes to warm up your body and get your body moving, because we don't want to do this with a cold spine. So I really think that's important, that this isn't something that you would do at the beginning of a class. It would be done when your body has warmed up. Sound good? Okay, so without further ado, which has been my line that I've been using in every single one of my videos lately. So if you've watched all my new ones, too bad you heard it again. So this move, we start lying on the ground. We're going to build our practice. So we're going to hang out in some movements that are prep movements, and then we're going to build into the full range of motion. Okay, so making our way down onto our back. So right away, because I like to do a nice movement to get into our movements, into our postures, lengthen through, flex the feet. We're going to do a Pilates roll down to start. So we reach our arms long, and right away, my friends, make sure you're not here in the position. Okay, so see immediately when I lose my shoulders, I kind of sink in and nothing gets connected. So I draw my shoulders down my back. I lengthen out through the crown of my head. Taking a deep inhale into my abdominals. Exhale, lift through the pelvic floor, knit the abdominals, and bow forward. Holding here, driving through the heels. Inhale, breathe into the abdominals, into the back line of the body. Shift off the sits bones, round the spine like an angry cat, and continue to engage the abdominals as I roll down. Driving through the heels, slowly rolling vertebra by vertebra all the way down. Hands come down beside the hips on the floor as the head lands on the floor. Another really important thing, do not have a low bun or ponytail in your hair when you do this exercise. You want to be able to get the back of your head right down onto the floor. Right away, I want you to fire your arms. So here again, we're going to prep the movement by pulling the shoulders up towards the ears and then pulling the shoulders down the back, getting those rib cage arms, and see how my core right away fires up and activates. We make sure that we're in our neutral pelvis. Inhale, breathe into the abdominals. Exhale, lift through the pelvic floor, knit the abdominals, legs slide to bring the feet flat. Holding here, inhale, breathe, exhale. I'm going to fire my abdominals, lift my left leg into a tabletop position. Inhale, breathe, exhale. My right leg comes into a tabletop position. Lateral knee, fold, my feet stay together and my knees go wide. So right away, I want you to push your feet together, fire and activate your arms, and we're going to work through prepping the body for a rollover. So inhale, push your legs away, your knees away. Exhale, coccyx curl, knit the abdominals, fire the core, and just a little roll up and roll back down. See the shake that happens there right away? Inhale out, exhale, lift through the pelvic floor, knit the abdominals, little curl of the spine. So my arms are active, they're firing, they're acting like little kickstands here. What's really important is that we don't hold the breath. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, shh. So we're gonna do a bunch of these, my friends, and feel and use the core, use the arms. Finding length in the body, and then it's that nice spinal flexion, okay? One more time like this. Exhale, spinal flexion. Now hold here. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, lateral knee fold, bring the knees into the center, core engaged. Now, my inner thighs, my knees, my feet are touching. Inhale, legs slide to lengthen the legs up towards the sky. Now, really important, we maintain neutral here, my friends. We're not driving the back into the floor at this point in time, okay? So we lengthen out through the body, reach the hands long. Now, we're going to increase that little roll prep. Inhale, we lengthen away. Now, very important, we don't want to arch the spine and pop the ribs. You need to maintain neutral here. And then as you exhale, knit the abdominals, little coccyx curl, allow the articulation of the spine, the intentional engagement and push of the spine into the mat to lift up and then roll back down. Really actually difficult to even just do this little movement. Exhale, shh, inhale, okay? Exhale, shh, inhale. One more time, exhale, shh, inhale. If that's enough for you, my friends, you stay there and you work into that movement, okay? It's deeply difficult, as you can see. I'm going to set my body up, moving a little lower so I don't lose myself in the camera, okay? Heel, hold my arms, now full range of motion. Legs, slide the legs out. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, knit the abdominals. Legs slide into knee folds. Inhale, I reach my legs up towards the sky and I hold and set the pelvis in the position. Now I'm going to take this rollover. Step one, level one. Inhale, reach the legs away. Exhale, knit the abdominals, roll up and over. Now, very important, my friends, I'm not crunching into my neck. I feel calm and ease in my head and my neck. My arms are strong and they're pulling away. My thigh bones are parallel to the floor and my hips are behind my ribs. So I'm going to show you what I don't want to see. I don't want to see the hips coming right here and see how I'm crunching and I can't even talk anymore. Okay. Pulling the hips back. They maintain behind the rib cage, space between the chest and the chin. Okay. Inhale, breathe here. Imagine pulling away from my legs. My toes are pointed. Exhale. We slowly knit the abdominals to articulate vertebra by vertebra all the way down. Breathing, not sinking into the movement. I maintain the same space between my thigh bones and my rib cage, okay? Inhale, we're going to do that again. Exhale, knit the abdominals, curl, come up, hold up. Now, if you're ready to advance the movement, you've done a few of these, we flex the feet here, we pull the legs apart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knit the abdominals, slowly roll down. Okay, when my hips hit the floor, I'm going to point my toes, circle my legs around and do it again. Pulling up. Try not to use momentum, use the strength of your body. Flex the feet, separate those legs, roll down, point the toes, take it away. Now, if we want to advance it a little bit more, if you feel like you have the strength and the flexibility in your spine and you're not going to crunch into your neck, we bring the toes down almost into a plow. Now, very important to test if this position feels right. Flex the feet. You should be able to talk, okay? Feeling like this is a little bit crunched for me, but I still can talk and hold my body. Flex and separate the legs. Slowly roll. Point the toes all the way. Full range. Up. My feet land, flex, pull, slowly roll all the way down. Pull my knees into my chest. Good. Breathe through and roll side to side, opening through the body. Feet land on the floor. Inhale, lengthen the legs long. Reach the arms above the head, my friends. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, roll vertebra by vertebra all the way up. Sitting nice and tall. There you go. So that is our rollover prep, my friends. If you have any questions with rollovers, send us some messages. Happy to walk you through them a little bit deeper. But from our heart to yours, love you. One of my favorite moves for opening up the spine, getting deep connection into the core. Really, really focus on oppositional forces. Out through the crown of the head, out through the feet. Keep lengthen the body. Fire, activate, breathe. Do not lock the jaw. Do not hold the breath. Love you all. Have a beautiful day.